Shout out to Mikey T, the movie star. Spade-O, I'm live on Report Card Radio. Stay tuned.
So Spade, man, I want to thank you for joining me today on Report Card Radio. Let's teach everybody how to move like kings.
For sure.
You know, before you started with Major Figgas, you were with another group. What was it about Ab Lava, Gilly, and Bump that prompted you to want to move with the Figgas?
I always had been friends with Bump. Me and Gil grew up together. I always knew Liva. I knew, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like it was something new. And it was like at that point, I was like done with rap. I was like, man, I ain't rapping. I'm hustling. You know what I mean? And then, you know, Wallow really was like pushing me. Helping like, come on, you got to get back in. And Bump always used to come up there and come kick it with us and stuff. You know what I mean? And they was just like kind of pushing me. Then Gil pulled up one day and they started playing the beats. And we was all out there rhyming, me, Gil, and Bump. You know, just having fun, enjoying ourselves. And then one day, I called Gil, like, damn, Gil, what's going on? He like, yo, come meet me. So I go down there and meet him, Marcus Graham, Ab Liva. We all get in the car together. And Gil like, yo, my man can rap for how he can freestyle, he can do this. So my man come in and, you know, I just get in there and I do my ones and twos. And then they were just like, yo, we going to put this thing together called Major Figgas. We going to do it. We want you to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I was already hip to it because Wallow was already telling me about it. But when Lo was telling me about it, I was like, you know what I'm saying? But once we start moving with it, I start moving with it.
So Spade, do you feel like you missed out on the glory days of the Major Figgas due to your incarceration?
No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like that part of my life is the reason why you standing here, why I'm still staying here today. So what's the glory days? You know what I'm saying? They're all glory days.
You know, through your record deals, did you ever get a chance to actually get out of the street, or were you always sort of trapped in it?
I mean, being in the street is a choice. So I always could have got out of it. It was my decision to get into it and stay into it. So, you know, I don't blame nobody else but myself.
So, you know, as I stated previously, you were heavily featured on the Yeah, That's Us record.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any truth? I had done an interview with Dutch, and he had spoke on Jermaine Dupri possibly remixing the record. Was there any truth to that?
That was the plan. We were supposed to be do a remix with Jermaine Dupri. He had agreed to it, and that was the deal we had with Warner, and that's how it was supposed to went down. But it just didn't happen.
So Spade, you're telling me not only did the Major Figgas attract the attention of Birdman and Cash Money, but you guys actually attracted the attention of Jermaine Dupri and So Def.
I mean, we attracted the attention of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because before us, there was a large gap between us and anybody coming out of Philadelphia. So it's like, you know, we were at one point the face of Philadelphia before, you know, State Property, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? That whole thing. We were the face of Philadelphia. Not the face because I'll never disrespect Thought and Questlove and Roots, but you know what I'm saying.
So, were you guys actually able to get in the studio with Jermaine Dupri and start formulating some plans, or?
No, it never formulated. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like we had a plan to go all be together. It was like he heard song, he was going to do a remix and send us the beat, and we was going to do our ones and twos on the beat. That's it. It wasn't like a big super collabo and a power. It was just business. You know what I mean?
I mean, we're talking about the guy from Money Ain't a Thing, rolling with Jay-Z at this point, though, coming to, you know, give you guys that backdrop.
Yeah, it would have been dope. It would have been big for us had it happened. You know, it would have been a great look for us.
So you know, with the glory days comes the dark days.
Sure.
What was it that actually led to your incarceration?
Poor decision making. You know what I mean? It's like that's what leads to any for failure. Poor decision making. So it wasn't like you know, one thing never changes your life. It's always a sequence of things, a sequence of decisions, a sequence of questions, a sequence of answers. You know what I mean? It's a sequence that leads up to certain things. So it wasn't like one specific thing, no.